on finances, I might get Alan Wake 2 to play
I'm
after
sure.
Control.
I'm sure there'll be time for a special to come out for that, right? Well, they probably won't get a physical version. I think it.
If there was a physical version, absolutely, but I don't think there is a physical yet.
This is the time where I'd have to check on Google for that, wouldn't I? I'm sure there should be somewhere.
Let's see. Yeah, there will be no physical disc release for Alan Wake 2.
Sad. That's what it is.
Although yours, that was a year ago.
No. That's the case. Good to go.
Yeah, so unless like Limited Run does something with it, it's unlikely Alan Wake 2 will have.
Get a physical release.
Right.
Alright. I had to check.
Yeah.
So, yeah, at some point Steam will probably have it on sale. Or have it ways.
And it's going to be a month or two before we get to it.
Yeah, we got time.
Right.
I'm sure the summer sale will come out, and at that point we'll have another chance. But anyhow, back.
Well, that's assuming I decide to get it on Steam. I might go through GOG to get it.
Hey, whatever, it's cheaper.
Well, I mean, the nice thing with GOG is it's like, here's your install file, have fun, enjoy. You don't have to worry about the DRM stuff, and just do whatever with it.
Have fun with it. This is the part of beauty with GOG.
Yes, I really like that about GOG. It's like, even though yes, it's digital, it's here's your install file. So if you don't want the game installed right now, you have everything you need to install it, even if your internet goes down or becomes unavailable.
It's just on the computer at that point.
Right.
Grab what you want.
Which is, I mean, if it's all digital, that's as close as you're going to get to a physical release, which is, to a point, acceptable. But anyway, we have Alan Wake, and let's get this game going.
Let's go!
Although I guess normal episode 6.
Departure.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Flashback.
No, that's a different game.
A much different game.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Nobody ever does, do they?
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
What is this, Max Payne?
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
That's nice.
Page! Or not?
No, this is the past, remember? How about a
Right.
QR code?
Oh! Yeah, let's go try to take a look at that. QR code.
I don't know if that's the same QR code that we saw earlier in the game.
Ah. Okay, similarly, it's a weird code here that says, turns out this isn't too bad. Come on, your phone. Someone just says, turns out this isn't too bad if you're not, even if you're not sitting on the couch when you play it. Who knew?
Huh. All right then.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. That she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
And similarly, in the remastered edition, the QR code has been changed. It links to a YouTube video called Vision 2.
Huh.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us
Hey.
a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady
Ouch.
friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and,
Uh-oh.
you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for us, Sam. There it is. And our musical
Oi.
guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
back
her
to sleep,
advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at my...
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Yeah, about that.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
So, I'll fuck it up.
See you later.
We're all gonna die.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
The moment it looks the brightest before it gets all the darkest. One little moment you can enjoy before things turn green.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
So why did we get out of the car to go look over the railing?
Good question. Because I don't think you could look at it.
Oh, that's why. Drama.
Yeah. The most important reason. Oh, hi, Horizon. Can you hear me here? Can you hear me here?
And I guess for the thermos, too, that was sitting there on the table.
And important. Probably you're stopping here too.
I'm looking.
Might be pages too.
There could be.
Hey there, you got pages? You got pages? Oh, come on, I'm looking for paper.
I got some batteries. And someone else's car.
I'm sure they won't mind it. You think somebody would put a new one anyways. Oh,
I mean,
why
I
did
left
they leave
the-
the keys in the van?
I don't know.
Feel like a forklift? We'll just log that one out.
Aha!
Thermos! Thermos. Coffee! Well,
Okay.
end of the road.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
No more driving.
I will kill your wife.
How did you start with one of the stronger flashlights? So.
Something shiny on the ground, maybe.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
You got the silver arrows?
Maybe. I have a silver beam of light.
And that'll do. That's a master sword. Or would that be the master lightsaber?
I don't know. Ooh, a vehicle. Please tell me it works.
You have to drive to ride it.
Hey, that looks like the one we just left behind.
Beautiful.
Oh.
You know, that technically the car is a bullet. It's a missile. It's got built-in flashlights.
I just don't remember how to turn the high beams on.
Probably drains the battery even more.
We're gonna change cars.
Grand Theft Auto looks a lot more different than last I remember it. Piece of this village is spiked on the roll cage. This universe, that's not a bad idea with a car. I mean, no kidding, but at that point, it sounds like you're heading into the what was the name of it? The world of Twisted Metal. But you know, not wrong. And again, you have to leave your car.
Of
Because
course.
game mechanics.
Can't drive a car everywhere.
Be too cheaty. Probably right through that spotlight too. My name is Calypso Allen. I've taken your wife. If you go and give me this turn of mine, I will grant you one wish. Make it good.
What's that? Or is that a piece of machinery?
The answer may be yes. There.
That should illuminate the situation.
Sure will. I want to see some porn, but I think. Whoop. Barrel.
And I'll tell you this, it is not a barrel of fun.
But it's a barrel of monkeys.
What the hell?
Whoa!
Well,
Oops.
and yes, the Lone Wolf, that would be exactly what the kind of humor Calypso will do. Oi. You can never ask for her whole. God knows Calypso has done all sorts of twisted little genie things.
Ow. Oh, there goes the Jeep.
Not getting that car, I guess. You plan to cross that little bar or trying to go for the actual?
Yeah, no, we're gonna go over here.
And a feeling. I am the box goes through. Beware!
banded.
And found backup.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Ow.
Okay.
Nice to see you, too.
Sure.
Oh, look, there's a car waiting for us.
Riding the light too. Hi, Bumblebee. Would that be more cliff jumper? I believe one of the more fair ones for Calypso also was two guys wishing that they could fly, and well, the two guys decided to just jump off the roof of the bridge or of the building when Calypso was just giving them 2 tickets for an airplane. Right on vacation.
Nice.
Yep. Of course, they met with their timely death, but it wasn't Calypso's fault at that point, right?
I mean, they didn't specify.
You might say they jumped to conclusion.
There's a car chasing me.
Maybe this whole thing with Calypso became a little too real. Plus,
I don't know how I dodged it, but I did.
you sure did. Well, end of the road. Good thing too, because it was smoking.
Oh, look at this, another car. But can I get in it? No, of course not.
Nope. Let's take care of them before they go out for you, right? More play. Now it's like year-old regular enemies.
And I'm almost out of bullets. Oh, hey.
About that. Wait.
Oh, that was... When did I pick up a flashbang?
A few of them before?
Oh, I stepped on a thing.
Oh.
What? A box fell on me. Wonderful.
You into a boxing match.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Oh boy. Car.
You know, I keep getting all this shotgun ammo, but I don't have a shotgun.
I'm sure will come into play later, right? Hi, Verizon.
Or I missed one.
True. The side pad on the right? Huh? Distracted by treasure.
Well, no, that's the first time enemies have ever been next to a treasure box. That was a first.
That it was. That it was.
It'd be nice if you just left the car running.
Just
right?
The lights on.
Okay. Oh, okay. There's my checkpoint.
Where's my shotgun? Where's the broomstick?
Right here. No, that's a hunting rifle. There's my coffee.
Batteries.
Ooh, flashbangs. And a flare gun. Nice. Come on. There we go.
Your aim's kind of a problem there. Like, not even a foot away from you and you miss.
Yes. As you do.
Now back to the truck. Was it trying to make a swing at you through the truck?
It's throwing an axe at me.
Maybe ask you how do you stop a truck? Ah, great, things on fire.
With a magnetic crane. That's how you stop a truck.
You know, I shouldn't have asked, but
Or a bulldozer. That'll probably stop a truck.
you know we'll do it. Ooh, manuscript.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Thanks.
Another flare gun. Nice. Alright, when I turn this thing on, something's gonna happen.
Always happens.
Yep, there's the bulldozer. Along with a bunch of other Aw, there goes my truck.
No. Raccoon, how could you?
Wish.
Pardon me. Now searching for progress.
No, searching for secrets. Progress is right there in that truck.
Gee. For turbos and missing Pete.
Yay, more ammo.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Oh boy. That can only end well, right?
All depends on how he writes it. ammo. Oh, I'm full on batteries.
Good.
Yeah, we'll swap.
I will never give her to you.
Oh, too much. I want to keep her. Precious.
I push the dodge button game.
Game 5 wasn't enough.
That's not the right button.
Turbos. Hey, then shotgun.
Yeah, but my shotgun's better.
You see? Oh boy. Have to use the bat signal.
Is that it?
Clear to your left.
Okay. And they came a running. Holy crap!
Ooh, don't say they're faster than you are.
Yeah, they're a lot faster.
You can run, but you can't get far.
I will never give her to you.
And batteries, okay.
What is the opposite of other gadgets? Ah.
There.
I'll do it. Problems.
See, one of these had ammo in it, I thought. Is it this one? Yeah, here we go.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Was the wheel deal?
Anything over here? Nope.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
That's a lot of birds.
Sure is.
Flare gun ammo. That's nice. Oh, joy.
Quick time events.
I don't think this game has those. No.
What?
It almost seems like there's two different ways to go through this.
Good night. Options.
There we go. Ooh, 10 shots with the flare gun. That's kind of scary that they're giving you that much ammo for it.
Generosity.
Yeah, when has this game been generous like that?
That is a mighty good question.
That music's a little ominous.
Hello? Maybe it's freeway, the right way, the wrong way, and the other way with more narration. Yeah, I love it. Well, the world always be way back, but we're not going that way.
We'll just do that. That'll be fine, right?
Yep. Right. No problem. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Ah, there it is.
Message from Big Bot. Birthday countdown sequence, 4 days remaining. Happy weed day, Indian leaders. I'll be looking for today. Just got back from baby shower. Not that the spookiness of the game can't scare too badly, Miss V.
What the hell just... What the... Oh.
Distortion.
One of those guys.
Yep. I'd call them night crawlies.
And all that cost was a flare. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's fine. Possessed or not possessed? Or cake?
That looks uncomfortable. Did this thing destroy a ship and it's throwing its pieces at me now? I mean, there's a propeller behind me.
What's the name of the ship it?
Oh, that's an exploding barrel.
That'll come handy.
Except it's rolling down the hill. Oh. What?
Use the tree as a shield.
Yep, it's just throwing boats at me now.
I heard about the internet that all shipping is evil. There's not a whole lot of evil at you. Question, are they canon or not? You be the judge!
I mean, it might be shooting the ships out of a cannon. I have a gun with one bullet.
Use it wisely.
And then I have a shotgun with 30 shells.
That might be wise. Ooh, barrels!
Oh, crap. Those are going to explode.
The right news, they're gonna explode. Hey! Bring the spotlight. Well, It couldn't contain its excitement. Would that be container?
I mean, the ghost is female, so it couldn't contain her excitement.
Yes. Like it. Couldn't contain her excitement for a famous author, Alan Wake. He's on TV after all.
Those are exploding things. Oh. There's poop on the stairs.
Ooh, just take poops and... What did that say?
The darkness wears her face. There's a shotgun refill. Checkpoint reached.
Sounds like an arena to me.
Yeah, it sure looks like one.
Right, I'll be stepping away again.
Alright. Oh, there was something there. Flashbang, nice. Oh wow, 12 shots with the flare gun. And now looks like a good time to use it. Very slow elevator thing. Another page of the manuscript.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Turn back now.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yep.
Do as you're told.
I don't wanna.
You ate my mom!
Huh.
Alice never loved you.
That's kinda scary.
Woo!
Ow. That hurt a little bit.
You got hit by a whole car and that hurt a little bit.
Yes. It just grazed me, that's all.
Thanks for telling me it's just a flesh wound.
Correct.
Thanks while you're waiting for the plot twister.
Nope. I guess not.
Nope.
There was a hole there. That time I got crushed by the cart.
Next time, don't get squished. I think we've learned that one. You.
Oh, that's a lot of flare gun ammo. Oh, I don't want to. I want to aim at the center there.
Good ammo.
To get light into its heart to hurt it.
No.
Huh?
Fine.
You will fail.
Okay.
Okay, that.
You know, I had to try. I had to try something.
Yeah, I don't believe it. The science was solid. Until it wasn't. We need to get a bit closer.
Well, it's destroying the pieces out on the outer edges.
Maybe you've got to come to bargain. That doesn't matter if you can't win. When you're not wrong. I've come to bargain. Unfortunately, Dr. Strange he is not.
Get light into its heart to hurt it.
That's a strong reaction.
That is a strong reaction. The birds.
Birds!
You're making this up.
Oh yes, I'm a writer. Making things up part of the job.
Defeat the tornado.
You fool! Let's not play players! That lip's been way too useful.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the
The
lights
done
on.
is swear in your face.
Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Yeah.
You're scaring me.
Well,
Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman?
And here's a question.
It's brilliant.
Uh-huh.
Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
He went to bed in that.
yeah, that's kind of odd. Well, you got so drunk. Didn't bother undressing.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Clicker. Idiots or not.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
I'm the one who bring you heart luck to your heart. Yeah. Back. And I'm squatting. Oh, great.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
That smile.
Yeah, that's kind of uncanny.
Use the clicker.
Huh.
Huh.
Bird.
Hey,
Thermos.
Thermos. Oy.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
pass. Cell phone pole if you need some light.
I followed the idea of a path.
Okay.
Sir? No light. Whoops.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. I had written myself across the ocean.
You're not my
But
Barbara.
be that lit.
Let me go.
It was supposed to be that fill your dark souls with light! Yep, that's the one.
I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
My heart is filled with darkness. I'll cut it out. I'll take you back to the depths you came from.
Uh-oh.
Filled with darkness. I willed the cabin to be real.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice, I'm coming.
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Victim blaming again, old hag.
Now you will never get her back.
Looking a little holy there.
I'm much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Oh no.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Oh boy. She ends up saved.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
Oh boy.
Right then.
And that's one way to end this whole thing. Oh boy. Not a lake. An ocean. There's so much more depth to this darkness. Wasn't that absolute suit? It was living suit.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, this'll get us muted.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stop this song right now there. Oh boy. Well, that's how you end the game.
All right.
All right. That was a trip.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Mm-mm. little bit well done on final boss style here, but cinematically, well played.
I mean, the game doesn't need a final boss. The final boss was the big tornado thing.
Yeah. Which, absolutely, is not a big challenge, but it's very cinematic.
Right.
And sometimes it's all need. Oh, good stuff. Yoshua walked away American Nightmare. The dream that I had a whole other adventure had been rewritten. Oi! Right.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good though. We've got 2 special chapters.
Yep, we should be doing next time, I think it's.
We'll be doing at least one of them next time.
Good. But looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
Trip.
It's gonna be great.
Not really very ambiguous. But definitely open for more possibilities afterward. Right. Again, I'm looking forward to what comes up next.
Yes. It'll be a great time.
Right. Otherwise, let's see. On next Tuesday, we'll be back once more. I believe we'll be continuing on the curve time, unless you had something else, if I remember quickly.
If I am available, it should be Ocarina of Time.
Good. Looking forward to a continuation of Tiny Kids pulls up sword and grows up in a moment.
Yeah, I'm not, but you know, it is what it is.
Okay. Otherwise, on Wednesday we'll be also back to the Shuffle Cafe. And for the Nightfall, I believe we should be joining up Ferron for the Weekend Cafe.
What, you're not gonna raid me?
Oh, because you're on your side?
Yeah, I'm streaming this.
Alright, oh. Hey. Alright.
And then we'll be joining Farron. Oh, yeah. Right, I should change that.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. It's just my job after all.
Nah. We don't need to fix that.